This project is in Brighton. It's a bayside suburb of Melbourne. It's a nice location, close to the beach, in a nice tree-lined, secluded street. It's always our ambition, particularly with suburban projects, to maximise the lifestyle potential on a property by considering it from boundary to boundary. This was an unusual and slightly challenging site, a reasonable size but an unusual shape, slightly wedge-shaped. We determined to use the front garden as the main outdoor space. There's a nice deep garden vista to the northwest, and the view over the front fence to the street trees and the distant front gardens beyond is very pleasant.
I've had a long-standing relationship with the McKim family and with Inform. I've seen the quality of their builds, I've seen the very seamless process. We knew we wanted to build a new house, but we didn't want to go through a lot of the pain points.
Everyone we met along the way, I would have to say, was lovely. We can't even believe how this house turned out.
Obviously, with 2 kids and one on the way when we started designing the house, they needed a substantial family home. But they were absolutely non-prescriptive with regard to the architectural expression. They were very open-minded to architectural ideas. The building has a minimalist sculptural quality. Large monochromatic concrete walls are carefully composed in juxtaposition with large areas of glass and contrasting black steel elements. It works particularly well as light moves around the building. Both the floors are concrete slabs, unusual in a domestic building. As well as being super stable and solid, this gives the house a real calm acoustic quality inside. The upper floor feels very solid underfoot, and the noise transfer is virtually nil. A bonus in a house full of young kids.
What we really visualised for the house was we wanted people to walk in and feel calm and at home and also have a bit of a wow moment. I think that's how we got onto the void in the living area. It's actually quite amazing when you see people's faces and they walk into the house and they come into this room with curved walls and all this light with this beautiful double void.
We love it, it's unique. We've worked through a few seasons now, and it doesn't matter what season, there's a lot of light that always comes through.
Good design can create spaces that feel far more generous than their layout size would suggest. Space and light are amplified in this house. A concrete blade wall runs from the entry the entire length of the house and continues to the kids' activity area. This space opens up to its own dedicated courtyard, allows young children to play, have as much fun as they like and create as much mess without impacting on the rest of the house, inside or out.
From a functionality point of view, this house has been fantastic. We have these beautiful, strong, hard features in the house with a concrete wall, and then to soften that as well, we have amazing, beautiful linen curtains, and we have a lot of wood.
Timber oak floors give the interior space a sense of warmth. The interior joinery elements, the marble splashback and the soft grey tones are classic, timeless, with a contemporary edge, and the detailing around the panels, brass edges, handles, just gives a sense of texture and refinement to the interior generally. The main bedroom has a large aspect to the front of the property, to the street. It's a big west-facing window.
We still pinch ourselves, well I do anyway, when I come home from work and realise that it's ours and how beautiful it is and how it sits so well in the street.
It's actually a joy waking up here every morning and just to see the kids running around in it and family and friends over is the best, really.
We're novices and we needed to team up with people who are experts, and we felt comfortable the whole way. The communication, the understanding of the brief, everything they said they were going to do, were all absolutely nailed.
The maximisation of the sense of space through volume, aspect and light is very pleasant. We're very proud of the architecture, very pleased with the result. It's a really eloquent reflection of their values, their tastes and their priorities. It's their home.